Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. It's nice to see you. I hope you're keeping well. This is a video I didn't think I was going to be making so early on in the window, if at any point in January, to be honest with you. But we're going to talk about Thilo Kehrer's loan move onto Monaco. As always guys, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some very nice retro gear, guys, as you can see from the icon that's up here, along with track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts made by Admiral and Umbro, so go check those out. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, as I always say, I'll be sending on to the charity Iron Supporting Food Banks. They're based in the Newham area, and they're helping those in the Newham area and the Essex County and further afield for that matter, to help put the food on the tables for those who've been really struggling over the last 5 to 6 years now. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to the club shop, and you'll be helping those that are less fortunate than you and I. So guys, let's crack on with talking about it. So if everything goes to plan, within the next couple of days, or probably within the next 36 hours or so, by the time you guys get to see this, Thilo Kehrer would have hopefully secured a move to Monaco with a loan fee of €500,000, if I remember correctly, with a sell-on clause if he triggers 9 appearances, if I remember right, from what I've been researching. With a transfer fee of €11 million. Now, if you remember in the summer last year, well, 2 years ago now, 18 months ago, we bought in Kehrer from PSG from around about just over £9 million. So, give or take a few £1,000, we're almost making our money back on this. There's going to be a little bit of a loss, but if it happens, I will be sad to see him go. I really, really will be sad to see him go. He's a very quiet, very hard-working guy. Very funny, as a lot of us would have seen in the Europa Conference League trophy parade. Very funny bloke. I still think the best years of Kehrer are now or to come. I really genuinely do. I know he got a lot of criticism last season for making mistakes. Some of those mistakes were because he was put into dodgy areas by Ballon Dawson. You know, not all of them, but there were some really shit passes from Dawson that he had to deal with, which caused the penalty right at the start of the season. It caused us to concede some goals, etc., etc. But yeah, as I say, I do think it's a shame. I really want to see him stay at West Ham, but if he's not playing and he goes out on loan, I respect him for that, because he wants to go out and prove himself. He doesn't want to rot on the bench. As I say, but if it comes to the summer, which we'll obviously talk about, but if he does move in the summer, guys, I'll be very disappointed. I really, really will. I think I like his play. I like what he does, but it's just for some reason it hasn't worked out at West Ham. Now, maybe he was brought in to make sure that we won a European trophy. You can argue that. Maybe he was brought in to looking to be the long-term replacement of Diop, and it hasn't worked out for whatever reason. You know, as I say, it's quite disappointing that if this move goes permanent. If he goes out and it doesn't work for whatever reason and he comes back, I would be happy as long as he stepped up. Now, bearing in mind there's other stuff going on at the moment. You know, there's talk about possibly Aguerd being linked with a move. There's more and more traction with Leon and Said Benrahma. You know, as you go back and watch my, well, that way I should say, go back and watch my my video when I talked about the January transfer window. You know, I didn't talk about Kehrer because I didn't think this was going to happen in any shape or form. But guys, put your comments in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'll be really interested to see what your readings on this. I've got a funny feeling this transfer is going to split the fan base if it goes through. Some will be happy to see him go. Some of them won't. Some people won't be bothered. But as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Put your comments in the comment section below. And I'll see you very, very soon for the Bradford City preview. All the best now. Take care.